Good evening, everyone. We are delighted to welcome you all to the 14th HBAA Annual Dinner here at the New Hilton Heathrow Terminal 5. Was it really 12 months ago that you welcomed us as your chairman? Was it really? Whilst this event is held at the start of the calendar year, with everyone's focus on the months ahead, Ian and I would just like to take a few minutes to reflect on our year in office before we look forward to the next one.
The key to any successful organisation is communication, and the HBAA event calendar certainly provided a great platform for interaction with our members. At the start of 2011, we held kick-off meetings at 5 different regions using Marriott, Principal Hayley, NH and Mint hotels. These events helped us to get to grips with what our audience wanted from the association, and consequently directed some of the content for the spring and autumn membership meetings.
Yes, and what great membership meetings they were. One in central London, one in East Midlands, and with an average attendance of over 100 delegates at each, who had the opportunity to experience, just like tonight, 2 new build venues, the then Mint, now Doubletree at London Bridge, and the Radisson Blu.
We catered for the serious side of the business with the July seminar on the Bribery Act, which took place the day the Act came into force at etc. venues 1 Drummond Gate. We also provided the opportunity for you to get your clients involved in some fresh air and fun through another successful golf and dinner, this time held at De Vere, Staverton Park.
We discussed trends and challenges with our industry chiefs at both the venue CEO dinner, which took place at the Renaissance St Pancras, and at the agent CEO dinner at the Corinthia, and held our agent summit at the Barcelo Ligon Arms. We also worked with Conference News to deliver a round-table forum on current issues facing both agents and venues, as well as a more recent event where we discussed technology in the meetings sector. Gordon Ramsay's Maze Restaurant and the Science Museum provided the venues in each of those cases.
In talking of technology, we held our first HBAA Technology Day in June at the Holiday Inn, Regent's Park. The event was a resounding success, with members having the opportunity to learn about various booking and distribution tools in the marketplace.
Our networking day took place at BAFTA and gave 21 agents and 28 venues the chance to get to know each other. A total of 252 meetings took place in 2.5 hours. Not bad for a Monday afternoon's work.
Your executive and management committees gathered to discuss the long-term strategy of the association and review its relevance and direction for the next 3 years. De Vere provided the venue at West 1 and also did for our annual strategy meeting, which took place at Wokefield Park.
And finally, we held our annual forum in September at the then Ramada Manchester Piccadilly, now Mercure. A huge success with a range of topics and workshops enjoyed by over 300 attendees.
Pretty impressive for a year's work, and none of those meetings would have been possible without the support of those hosting venues, along with the venues who have hosted our academy courses and committee meetings throughout 2011. We thank you one and all.
In our year, we have seen the results of 2 working parties come to fruition. An overhaul of the Code of Conduct has updated the backbone of our best practice, and we have proudly launched the HBAA International Charter, which sees the association extending the reach of that code overseas, providing a framework for UK agents and international venues to work together in confidence with each other's business requirements.
There are, of course, others who have directly contributed to our successful year. We thank all the members of the Executive and Management Committee who have given their time and expertise to run the association on behalf of the members, and their supporting subcommittee members, who we recognise often are those that are working behind the scenes on tasks to ensure that the association's objectives are met.
We'd like to give a big shout out to Peter, Carolyn and Lucy in the Executive Office. You have kept us on track. We couldn't possibly have carried out our roles without you. Without your guidance and support and your enduring patience and, God knows, your sense of humour.
We would like to thank our long-term strategic partner, ABC Connection, and this year we won new support by extending our partnership and sponsorship opportunities at the forum, which reaped significant benefits all round. We'd also like to acknowledge the support and expertise of our own suppliers, especially the trainers who deliver our academy courses, and the team at Triggerfish who ensure that the HBA is heard, unlike me, and that's seen as the voice of our industry.
Hello, down there, are you with us? Woo! Thank you. As chairman, I introduced my charity for the year, Wheel Power. I am so pleased that through ad hoc fundraising in 2011, we have already donated £3,400, and that tonight, through the generosity of both prize donors and of your bids, we will be making a tangible difference to that total and opening the door to the world of wheelchair sport for some highly deserving people.
All this activity with a bank balance the right side of zero and a membership standing at 83 agencies and 208 venues, not a bad tally for the year.
Well, that's enough about the past. I'm glad that the people at the back have now caught up with us. We can now look forward to 2012, and we hope that you are all looking forward to a wonderful dinner and a great evening with all your friends and colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, please, would you go through the doors now to the gallery and take your seats, and let's get this party started.